I'm so mad. I had to just, my heart beating so fast, y'all. My heart is beating so fast because my brother literally pisses me off more than anything. Like, I'm so mad. You know how your adrenaline be rushing and you get thirsty? Like, I'm literally thirsty. I just had to give me ice water. Because my brother is weird as fuck. How could you laugh that your daddy is a child molester? How's that funny, Jacob? He just pissed me off so bad. What's funny about that? What's funny about your daddy being a child molester? How is it funny that your daddy was a sick man? How is it funny? Then this ain't even my brother first time hearing about it. I'm pretty sure for a fact my brother have heard about it throughout his whole fucking life. But to laugh at it, one thing I will say, and this is why me and my brother do not speak today. We been not speaking because he weird as fuck and he been on this. It's like he really I think he really wanted to be alive, so I'm gonna be a little considerate, bitch, because you're finna piss me off. Like, I'm honestly, I was sparing him because so many people ask me who is his daddy, where his daddy at. I won't even say who your daddy is just because that's your daddy, you're my brother. Bitch, and you look, I love my little sister because I really get on it. Your daddy's not hard. Your daddy is not hard to find. But bitch, how is it funny that your daddy is a child molester? Where he at? He need to get on. I should have tagged him. Since it's funny, I think I'm pretty sure his baby mama probably asking questions because they just had a little girl. And she probably wondering why the fuck is your sister saying that your dad is a child molester. But my brother been knew that. He been heard about it. My whole family been knowing about it. This ain't nothing new. His daddy being a child molester is nothing that this is not a brand new thing today. Like, I have literally been seeing it. Just like I posted in that status, I've been told my mama multiple times. My brother laughing, bitch, this has nothing to do with you. This has everything to do with me and my mama. Me and my mama talk about it all the time. I talk to my mama about it all the time because I make sure she know how I feel about it. Nothing I posted in that status is new to my mama, to nobody. Nothing. But my brother laughing about it is crazy because I want to know what's funny. What's funny about your daddy actually being a child molester, a sick man? What's funny about the fact that your daddy used to, every time you was outside playing, you and my little sister outside playing or doing something, that your daddy coming in there, calling me in there, in the room with me trying to do some weird, freaky shit? What you mean? We're 6 years apart, bitch. You were a super child. When I was 7, you was 1, bitch. How would you know that your daddy was molesting me or not? I was 7 years old when your daddy started. You was just a 1-year-old. How the fuck would you know that your daddy was doing that or not? Let's be fucking for real. Even as a teenager, I'm like 13. We're 6 or 7 years apart, bitch. You was only 5 or 6. Your daddy doing that shit. How the fuck would you know? How would you prove he was not? If it's funny to you, how is it a lie? I don't get how my brother can sit up there and laugh that your daddy is a child. Your daddy is a child molester. It doesn't matter. How is it funny to you? It's not even nothing for me to explain to you, bitch. You still a child. You're still a child to me. Why would I even be lying about that? I'm damn near 30. I'm damn near 30 and saying your daddy's a child. What the fuck benefit would that be? And I have never been crazy about shit else. So why would I lie about that? If I was just this type of liar, I'm pretty sure it'd be other crazy ass shit that I would lie about. Why the fuck would I lie about this? But bitch, since it's funny that your daddy is a child molester, tell me how. You have a daughter, boo. That's why I don't fuck with my brother now. The reason me and my brother not talking right now, he do weird shit like this. Me and my brother not speaking right now because the last time a nigga put his hands on me, my brother went out his way to inbox the nigga to tell the nigga that shit was okay. And I got receipts on that. I sent that to my mama. I don't fuck with you. I haven't spoke to you since, bitch, because you're a bitch. You are a little bitch. How is it funny that your daddy a child molester? Honestly, what you need to do is be safe and keep your child away from your daddy. Be safe because you have a daughter, bitch. How about I just want him to tell me how it's funny. I don't get it. How is it funny that your daddy did any of that sick ass shit to me? I didn't even get in detail. I put very brief stuff. I should have talked about how when your first time your daddy tried to fuck me, he told me he was going to use a condom and he said he going to keep the condoms in the house. And if mama find them, he's just going to tell mama that he got them condoms for his brother, Sammy. He gave details about everything he ever did, literally like I put in that status. Everything your daddy ever did, he literally tell me because that's how careless he was. He was ruthless, bitch. The first time your daddy ever tried to fuck me, that's literally what he said. He came up with a bag of condoms and said that if mama find them, he's just going to say that he got them for his brother and he just haven't gave them to her yet, bitch. What's funny? What is funny? How is it funny that your daddy is a sick man? Why is it funny that your daddy was make a 7-year-old suck his dick? Like, how is that funny? How is that funny that a child was 7? Why was your daddy even on it? Why was your daddy looking at me like that? He had a wife, bitch. He had a wife. Why? How is that funny? You think it's funny, bitch? You need to say something. You need to fucking say something, bitch. You laughing. I could get into so much nasty-ass, deep-ass details about how disgusting your daddy was. Bitch, you gonna laugh. I wasn't even gonna do all this. Honestly, I was gonna leave it at the status and speak my piece. But you laughing. You laughing. People, probably your friends, everybody around you probably is looking at you. But laughing is crazy. You didn't even do it. Why the fuck would you play it off by laughing? Why would you try to spin it with laughter, bitch? It's not funny. How is it funny? It's funny that your daddy was a sick-ass man, molesting me when I was 7, 8. I told my mama when I was 8, guess what? He got away with it. He's so sick, that gave him ammo, bitch. He kept doing it and he got worse. What you mean, how is it funny? He kept doing it. How is it funny? What was the funny part? And my mama been knew. And I done confronted my mama about it numerous times throughout my life. It ain't been spaced out or nothing. This shit was so damaging to me. I have always spoke about it. Spoke up to my mama about it. That shit damaging as fuck to me. And I'm literally, like I said, bro, this shit finna make me cry. I literally hate my family. I don't like my brother. I don't like that shit crazy. This shit not a lie. This shit ain't even no lie. But for him to laugh, it's like, what is you trying to say? That's why I said what I said today, because y'all be wanting y'all want that shit to be a lie so fucking bad. Your daddy is disgusting. Your daddy did everything I said in that status and then some. What you mean? How is it funny? Protect your own daughter, bitch, because you have one. And even if it ain't your daddy, it's men out here like him. You think it's funny. I don't get it. Like, I don't like my brother. That's why I don't speak to him. I don't like him. How was that ever funny that your daddy did all this shit to me? Your daddy literally came in my room when I was 11, when I was 12, told me to take my clothes off and lay on my bed so he could take pictures of me naked. What you mean I'm a child? How is it funny, though? Where is my brother at since he laughing at the status? I'm sure he can see the status. He can see the live. Where is it at? Where is it funny? Speak up for yourself, bitch. You laughed at my status. That was bold as fuck. That was bold as fuck to laugh at my status, because you could have just said your piece to whoever. But you made sure I seen you laugh at it, so let's talk about it, bitch. Your daddy's sick as fuck. What do you mean? Like, that's why I posted it today, because my family not finna keep making me feel like I need to shut the fuck up about it. It's the only laugh on my status. He the only person who laughed at my status. My brother. His name Jacob Thurman. He the only person who laughed at my status. Like, bitch, it's funny that your daddy is a child molester. I don't fucking get it. You just as sick as him. And hold on, here's the catch, y'all. My stepdaddy did all this shit to me. His first son went to jail twice for molesting children. My stepdaddy's first son done been in jail 2 times for molesting children. That shit like genetic or something. Like, literally, what's funny? Fuck is he talking about? What's funny? This didn't even have to go here. But for him to laugh, he had to. It's like he be triggering me. And that's why I don't fuck with my brother now. Because he literally do shit to trigger me. It's like, damn, bitch, you want to be against me so bad, bitch, be against me. I don't care. I don't like you. I don't like your daddy. And I don't like your other brother either. He ain't molest me. But the fact that man is a child molester is just crazy as fuck to me. Because it's like, damn. His daddy didn't even raise him, and he's still a child molester. That shit is sick, and it's genetic or something. Bitch, you just really pissed me off. How is it funny? That shit really just crazy to me. I still talk to my mama about it this day. I don't owe my brother no fucking explanation. I don't have to talk to you, bitch. I never had to even, it's not even for me and you to discuss. It's not even for me and you to discuss. You done caught wind of it. My whole family know. Nothing in there is a lie. Like when I said, I told me and my auntie Shy, that's my auntie. She could tell you. I literally told her, my whole family can say, I literally said multiple times that men were doing that shit to me. Me and my auntie even talked to my mama about that shit. But what's funny? Like, what's funny? I want to know what my brother think is funny about his daddy being a child molester. About your daddy touching kids. About every time my mama left the fucking house, your daddy called me in the room with him. His daddy alcoholic, drunk as fuck every day. Literally. And then, that's what I'm saying. Like, what was funny? I'm so glad he thought it was funny, because today I'm getting shit off my chest. I'm gonna get it all off my chest, bitch. What's funny? You laughed at it on some bullshit, bitch. I want to know what's funny. You cannot say I'm lying. You can't say I'm lying. Even one time, he literally, that's so crazy for my brother not even feel like he can connect some dots. Because as a child, he even told my mama one time he looked under my door. When we stayed in Brainerd, we used to stay in Brainerd on Aubrey Avenue on the hill. My brother laid on the floor one day while my mama was gone and looked under the door. He told my mama that he saw me and he said he saw my daddy on top of me doing something. But he didn't know what. So what's funny, bitch, if I'm lying? You know you said that. Like, what you mean? What you mean? What's funny? I don't get it. Like, you're a child. You're a child. You wasn't even, how would you even know? When I was 7 and your daddy started doing that, you was like 1. When I was 8, you was 2. I'm a teenager. You're still a child. You 5 or 6. How the fuck would you know? You're a child. Stay in a child's place. Like, I don't get it. I don't get what's funny. Like, I just simply do not get it. I cannot fathom as a man that you laughing, that your daddy, you laughing at me speaking out about your daddy molesting me. That's some shit, honestly, you could have, if you didn't want to feel no type of way because that's your daddy, you could have stayed out of it. But to simply in my face laugh like you bold bitch, let's talk about it. I want him to say something, wait, because that's not a lie. And keep it on topic too, like, he might be. His other brother went to jail twice for it. Like, literally, I don't get it. How could you laugh that your sister speaking out about your daddy doing all this shit to me? Like, your daddy literally did everything I said, bitch. I'm not lying. And every damn day. He didn't give it a fucking break. Every day. And it gotta be damaging to me. You so inconsiderate. You not even thinking that actually, my brother know me firsthand, so you don't even try to put the fact that me and mama never had a good relationship. We always into it. Me and your daddy always was fighting. No way you just simply thought I was the fucking problem. You can't even, but you was a child. Like I said, man, you 7 years apart. I'm a teenager, still a fucking child. You couldn't even read the room because you was a child. You don't even get it. You don't even get it. Your daddy was a fucking child molester. And when I speak out about it, you laugh at it. You was bold as fuck to laugh at my status. You was bold as fuck to laugh at my status and to have a daughter and to laugh at my status. You have a child. You have a daughter. Your only child is a daughter. How could you laugh that your sister was molested by your daddy? If anything, literally, if anything, you could have just stayed out of it. Whether you believe me or not, you could have stayed out of it. Whether you feel like I'm lying, if you go take it to your grave, your resting day that I'm lying, laughing at my status when I speak about it is just so fucking crazy to me. I don't get it. How was it funny? I want to know. I'm begging, God. Please let my brother tell me how the fuck that status was funny. Amen. I don't get it. That shit just pissed me off. That's some real shit I went through. Literally, my best friend, you don't even know how many friends that I done cried to about this. Like, y'all don't understand what I done went through mentally dealing with this shit. This shit do not go the fuck away. Look how long that man did that shit to me. How would it go away? How, like, yeah, I'm grown. That shit is damaging. The older I get, the more I reflect and start feeling like that shit crazy. As a child, I couldn't process it. It was happening. As a child, I'm just literally doing what an adult is telling me. I'm literally going off what an adult is telling me. Like, and then when I did tell, I got in trouble. So I shut the fuck up and I did it. I did whatever he told me. Like, I lost. I was defeated. Like, what you mean? That man did that shit for my whole life. Like, what you mean? This wasn't even like a 1-year thing or one-time thing. I wasn't raped one time and I need to get over it. I was molested my whole childhood. Your daddy did this shit every day. What do you mean? What's funny? What's funny? Literally, my best friend from middle school, I told her all the time. Literally, I used to tell her, like, she all I had. Like, what you mean? How is it funny? I don't get it. You're a child, though. You're literally a child. Don't even know what the fuck you talking about. You're a child laughing because you can't even process that your daddy is actually sick. You can't even process that this was happening right in front of you. You was a child. You don't even get it. You don't even get it. I just don't understand. He ain't said shit yet, but you was bold as fuck to laugh on his status, bitch. I don't know where you are or what you're doing, but you laughed at the status, so where you at now? And everybody tagging you, where is you at now, bitch? He done pissed me off so bad. Y'all don't understand how, that's like a trigger. That's such a trigger to say. That's such a trigger to say, like, to laugh. You laughed on purpose. You wanted to piss me off. Okay, you did, bitch. Where is you at now? Your daddy a child molester. Everybody asked me his location, everything. Your daddy easy as fuck to find. Literally easy as fuck to find. He in the West Side. I wasn't even gonna say that, but your daddy easy as fuck to find. He easy as fuck to get dealt with. Like, what you mean? You act like people don't really feel no type of way about child molesters, bitch. Your daddy easy as fuck to touch. What you mean? Laughing like it's sick. And yes, if y'all kids in the West Side, his daddy is out there. The fucking child molester lives in the fucking West Side. Fuck you talking about? Your daddy could have just, I don't know, but I'm glad you laughed, because people do need to know your sick ass daddy stay in the West Side, bitch. You're laughing, but wait, how is that funny that your daddy was a child molester? How is it funny? How is it funny? It's so many people in the comments. It's so many people who remember little bits and pieces of their childhood with this happening to me. So how the fuck is it a lie when it's you and you my brother? I don't get it. How the fuck is it a lie? I'm just assuming that the laugh was him trying to laugh like I'm lying. So how? I just want to know. How can so many people speak on bits and pieces of it? Atiana come in, Auntie Pickett, she come in because she was there when I was 7, when I was 8. Her mama is the one who told mama with me. Honestly, he used to be trying that shit with both of us. What you mean? Me and her both kids. Your daddy was on her too. If she wanted to say that, she could say that, cause he did. We was kids, and I couldn't hang with her. No, I couldn't hang with Atiana no more because your daddy was a fucking child molester. And I finally had told on him. What you mean? Then Molly, middle school. I still was telling her about it through middle school. Molly was even on some shit like when she came around. I remember one time we went swimming and Molly, we was at the lake and your daddy tried to tickle Molly. And while he was tickling her in front of everybody, he's acting like he tickling her. But she walked up to me and said, when your stepdaddy was tickling me, he was touching me. He was touching me. He was touching on me while he was tickling me. Bitch, what you mean? But I'm lying. How can so many people say that your dad is a child molester, but I'm the liar? What you mean? I don't get it. I don't get it. How can so many people come in and vouch that your daddy don't even try some shit with them, but I'm the liar? When we all was kids, bitch, how was it funny? I don't get it. I don't get it. You just pissed me off. You just pissed me the fuck off. So many people can say that your daddy actually did this shit and you're gonna sit there and laugh because what you trying to say? I'm lying. I'm the fucking liar. You fucking delusional, bitch. And he ain't even say nothing. I'm finna end it. He just pissed me off, though, but he ain't gonna speak up because it ain't nothing. I could come with all facts, bitch. This shit'll come off like a switch. Like, the receipts, everything is out there. It's nothing that you can say. It's nothing that you even should have laughed for. It's nothing that was even funny about me saying that your daddy molested me and all the shit that he did to me. Like, what you mean? I don't get it. I'm not gonna say his name because at the end of the day, like I've been telling people, like, okay, fuck my brother, but I care about my sister. That's her daddy. Like, I'm not even finna do all that. Like, I spoke my piece on it. Y'all don't have to go do, I mean, if y'all do, I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't lose no sleep. He deserve it. Like, he's sick as fuck, honestly. But that's my little sister daddy. And my little sister sweet as ever. And I wouldn't do her like that. Like, I spoke my piece and I wasn't lying, but for my brother to fucking laugh, bitch, please. Please. He just really pissed me off. Like, I shouldn't even have to go live. I don't even like going live when I look a mess. I'm here tired. I'm crying and shit. Happy that I finally got it off my chest. And you gonna laugh? Bitch, you probably just as disgusting as him. Ain't no telling. You ain't even no fucking telling. It's like, what? No, him and my mama don't even live together. You wanna know why my mama broke up with him? My mama didn't break up when my stepdaddy was molesting me, and I kept telling her my mama didn't break up with her motherfucking husband when he kept fighting me every day as a fucking teenager. But she sure as fuck left her husband when he hit her punk ass son. She put him in jail. She put my mama. This how fucked up my family is. My mama put my stepdaddy in jail for hitting her son. She never put him in jail. Neither one of the times I told her he was molesting me. Swear to God, he literally went to jail for the first time because he hit his own son. And my mama said, and when I asked my mama, how did that make sense to you? Like, why did you protect Jacob and not me? Because I don't sugarcoat shit. I asked my mama this, like, when I got older, like, literally. She said because it got worse when I left. She said it got worse when I left. No, it didn't. I just it's nothing worse than molesting and fighting me. What you mean? I'm a teenage girl. I should have never had to fight a grown ass man. I should have never had to fight no big grown ass man every fucking day like I did. Like, what you mean? If I didn't have basketball practice or was staying after school, promise you I was at home getting molested or either fighting his grown big ass. Swear to God, that's not a lie. That's not kept. Like, I don't care. He was drunk every day. He was an alcoholic every day. He started a fight or argument with somebody in that motherfucking house every motherfucking day. How can my brother sit here and act like I'm lying? How is my brother... Tell my brother call my bluff. Since it's funny, tell him to tell me. Tell him to say that that's a lie. His dad was a bad. His daddy's still an alcoholic right now. What? But my mama definitely put him in jail when he hit his son. And she put him out the house too. But when I told her that I got molested, and I don't even have nothing against my mama. It's literally just, I still got this on my chest though. And she was a part of what I went through. Because I did tell her. And she did choose to like stay with her man. She chose to be with her nigga. And like I said in the post, when I asked my mama, when we was in there fighting one day or a couple times, and I'd be like, Mama, why you won't do nothing to him? Why you won't say nothing to him? She said, y'all not finna make me choose between y'all. Back up, baby. I'm gonna laugh. Y'all go outside and play. Sorry, y'all. My kids just came in. But I'm just saying, like, my stepdaddy's sick as fuck. I don't even call him my stepdaddy no more. Swear to God, I call him my mama husband. Huh? Okay, you can. I just said go outside. I don't even call him my stepdaddy. It took a long time for me to even stop calling him my stepdaddy. He's not my stepdaddy. He's a child molester. I don't fuck with that. Like, I don't even call him my stepdaddy no more. But it's like steps to it. But I'm just trying to figure out how my brother, how he laughing at it. That right there has triggered the fuck out of me. That right there triggered me. Because it's not even a lie. That pissed me out bad as fuck. Because it's not even a lie. So it's just like, what's funny? I could see if I'm like the family clown or something and I just be coming up with shit for attention or something. Or I want sympathy or something. No, that's some shit I've been saying. And I have literally never publicly spoke up about it because my mama, anybody made me feel like I should have shut the fuck up about it. And I had just been feeling like I need to stand up for myself. So you can't tell me the timeline of when the fuck to speak up for myself because your daddy was a child molester. What you think I should have said when I was like 17 or 18? I wasn't even registering this shit then. What you mean? That shit don't register as soon as, like, while it's happening or as soon as it finally stopped happening. That shit wasn't registering. That shit wasn't like, that shit was normal to me. He started that shit when I was 7. That shit was just like... It wasn't normal, but it wasn't normal, but it was like, it was routine. Like, it didn't even, after a while, it didn't even have no effect on me no more. Like, after a while, I'm just like, get it over with type shit. No, dead ass, he laughing like I'm making it up, though. That's crazy as fuck to me. Like, I don't get it. He's a clown. That shit just really pissed me off. Like, that shit just really pissed me off. That shit still hurt me to this day. It don't even hurt me, like, it hurt me just thinking about how my mama didn't protect me. Like, it don't even hurt me that he did it no more. It's just fucked up that he did. Like, it don't hurt that, but it's just damaging. It's like, it's a whole fucking process. Like, dealing with that shit, as long as I dealt with it, that shit a whole process. But for my brother to laugh like that shit was funny, he just pissed me off. Like, I'm not even finna do the most. I don't get on live and cry and shit. I be crying when I feel like it or whatever, because that shit happened for so long. Think about it. Like, I'm 8, I'm 9, I'm 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. He didn't even stop till I got pregnant. Like, what you mean? Like, that's a long ass time. Do you think you just wake up one day and get over that shit? I don't get it. Like, I don't even understand my brother's thought process and laughing at this shit. But I'm finna end the live and I'm gonna keep it up because he's disgusting. My brother has nothing to say. I don't fuck with him anyways. We just will never fuck with each other again because you a clown, bitch. And I hope, just make sure you protect your own daughter from niggas like your daddy, bitch.